All right, so we want to check. Check. There it goes. Yeah.
Just had to wait on Drew to get up here. All right, Bearcat fans, it is the playoffs. Your Forest High School Bearcats are going to be facing off against the Bay High Tigers here in the first round of the Division 4 playoffs, as we got the 9-1 Bearcats coming in against the 2-8 Bay High Bengal Tigers. But once you get to the playoffs, Drew, you can take all those records off the map, and it's just time to play ball. Everybody's 0-0.
Yeah, great win last week, beating Morton, but now it's playoff time. You're 0-0. You play each game each week. But I have to, well, never mind. I'm not going to brag too hard. I'm just saying welcome Bay High. But,
yeah, that's right.
I feel good about this game tonight, Lee.
No doubt. It's the first matchup between the two schools, as the Bay High Tigers have made the 3-hour trip all the way up from Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. And so they got a few fans across the way. It's a great night for some football here tonight, as we're looking forward to the Bearcats being back in the playoffs, Drew.
Yeah, man, this is the first time or second time, in 4A right here. Last year we just missed it last year by a couple wins here, but I'm excited for this team this year. Defensively, we have done a fantastic job this year. Offensively, we've done a great job this year too. Ready to see what we're going to do tonight, and let's just put some points on Bay High and let's do the right things right.
That's right. The Bearcats braved the elements last week with a 28-3 win over the Morton Panthers to win the chicken back, and that put them in a position going 9-1 to host the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. Got to look at one game at a time, though, as both teams are ready to take the field here tonight at L.O. Atkins. We are so excited that you are tuned into the Bearcat Gridiron Show. It's playoff football. Do want to recognize our exclusive sponsors for the Gridiron Show for the playoffs. That would be Bank of Forest, Community Bank, Southside Mart, and the Flavor Shack. Thank you to our exclusive playoff sponsors of Bearcat football this year. The Bay High Tigers are taking the field now, and we're waiting on your Bearcats here as they're loaded up in the tunnel, ready to go. And here they come, the mighty Bearcats coming onto the field.
Lee, what are some key things that you think the Bearcats need to do tonight to win?
Drew, I think you got to look at the defense. Our defense has been playing great, and they always say take your defense on the road with you on the road team. But I think you got to take your defense on the playoffs. Last week versus Morton, I don't think we threw a pass all game, and so keep pounding the ball. I think you look at Lofton; he could have a big game tonight at quarterback. We saw Greg Keaton have just a phenomenal game last week. So I think defense and run game, man.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. You got your key players on defense. Praise Moore, you got Chambers, you got Greg Keaton out there, and a ton more. And that's just a few of the great defensive players. But offensively, I'm ready to see what the Bearcats going to do. And I think you're probably going to see it in the air a little bit tonight.
Well, we'd like to see it, as Bearcats dressed in all red. You got the Bay High Tigers, white caps, white shirts, and blue pants. Your Bearcats, red hat, red shirt, and red pants. And we're ready to get this one underway. Playoffs 2024. Your Cats are ready to get underway. Nice evening out here tonight. A little breeze coming in. Nice 72-degree evening. And we're glad that you're locked in here to the Gridiron Show. So we get the full team here. Matias getting ready to kick this one off. And he puts a leg into it, and it's going to sail out of bounds there at the 15-yard line. Procedure penalty to start off this game. Not a whole lot of fans in the stands tonight, as a lot of. Actually, we are filling in here.
Yeah,
we are filling in. That's good.
We're starting to fill in a little bit.
I like it. And I tell you what, Drew, is really exciting. It's probably the first round playoff game the Bearcats have hosted in a few years, and so there's definitely some excitement around the program tonight for sure.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. It's we talked about it all week this week that Bearcats are hosting this week, and the next couple of weeks we may have to get that chance to host again. But let's take care of this game tonight.
Take care of this game as you get the Bay High Tigers coming on. They're going to start at the their own 35-yard line. On on offense, you got the quarterback. We'll get his number here in just a second in the gun. He has 2 men in the backfield with him. There's a snap. He looks to pass, zips a little out in the flat here. Oh, ball comes out, and it's out of bounds as a pass was caught up to the 38-yard line, complete to number 6, Jackson Calloway. As there's just a little hitch out route there.
I thought number 2 for us was going to catch it whenever it came.
Xavier
Patrick.
Yeah. Xavier Patrick was there to make the play. Let's see, number 10, Xander Ladner is the quarterback. Ladner for the Tigers, as he has 2 men set off to the right side, 1 man in the backfield after a gain of 3 there on first down, second down and 7. Tackled there, good tackle on the interior of the defensive line there by Praise Moore. You just mentioned them.
Yeah. I think if you look at Bay High's front line right now, they're pretty some big guys. I think if you control this line of scrimmage, we're going to win this ball game.
That's right. Gain of 2 on that last play, be 3rd down and 4 from the Bay High 41-yard line. 3rd down as you hear the bells chiming. Matt's got it going on down there on the PA. 2 men in backfield, I formation now for the Tigers. Snap hard, is now looking to the sideline. Ladner under the center, Bearcats showing blitz. There's a handoff on the right side. He has a little bit of room across the 50. He breaks a tackle down across the 45-yard line, and that'll move the chains there for the Tigers, as there was number 1, Jalen Antoine, carried the ball for the Tiger first down.
Yeah, you seen Bay High use all kinds of formations. They were in the gun, wouldn't be in the I formation there. They're just switching it up on us here. So, Bearcats have seen all kinds of different formations.
That's right. You got to settle in if you're the Bearcat defense. Yep, as Tigers are now into Bearcat territory. I formation now set now to the left side there, bring number 12 in motion there out to the right. I formation handoff on the same hole, and Antoine has a little bit of room, and he's going to be down across the 40-yard line down to the 34, close to a first down there for the Tigers. Same play, Drew.
Yeah, they did nothing change there. Bay High must have saw something they like, and why change it? So Bearcats need to adjust there. Let's see if we can cover that hole.
Yep. They ran it on the right side twice, both for first downs, as the ball's going to be sitting at the Bearcat 34-yard line. 10 minutes and 25 seconds here in the first quarter. 0-0 is the score here on the opening drive. You got Ladner. He's going to go under center again. Same I formation. And they're going to look to the sidelines for the call. Got Antoine in the backfield here behind the fullback. Searching me the snap. He's going to try the left side this time. He's going nowhere. Good job there by the Bearcat defense, meeting him behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like Greg Keaton was in the middle of that.
Yeah, you got a host of Bearcats right there on the tackle.
That's right. So no gain on the play. Be second down and 10 here for the Tigers. Drew, it's kind of like what we see a lot of times in college. They get that scripted drive coming up the beginning, and then you got to let that defense settle in.
Oh, yeah.
The Bearcats are figuring it out. Second down now and 10 from the 34. A lot of time Bay High's taken. I'll tell you what, 6 seconds, 7 seconds on the play clock as they're running it all the way down here. I formation again for Ladner. He's going to hand it off on the right side. He's going nowhere. Tyvon Fulton Muscle, they call him. He blew that play up. Loss of 2 on the play. They'll call it 3 on the play. Be third down now and 13 from the 36.
I am loving it.
Dude, hey, man, let's just play back all the thing, dude.
Dad has lost his job. Dad has lost his job.
I'll tell you what. All right, third and long here as you hear Matt, the principal, over the PA announcement. All right, formation again. We got to look for a pass. It's going to hand off there on that right side, and they're not going to do it. Bearcats made the drive adjustment there to really shut down that right side. Fantastic job.
Yeah, they made the adjustments they needed to do to stop that, and look, now it's fourth down. Not sure what kind of kicking team. Looks like, Lee, they may keep the offense out on the field.
Man, if I was them, I'd punt it and play the field position game.
Yeah, I agree.
We'll see. So opening drive here, fourth down and 11. That ball's at the Bearcat 35-yard line. 8 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Going to go same formation here. It's going to be a handoff there to the right. Oh, keeper on the bootleg. He's under pressure. And he's sacked. He is sacked back at the 44-yard line by Latrell Pace. Wow. Wow, they were looking to go downfield, a little sneaky action there, and it was not there.
Hey, Latrell Pace had a fantastic game last week.
He did.
Great job tonight there to tackle him.
What a job, man. They sniffed it out, kind of tracked him down on the backside, and the Bearcats get the ball. So the Tigers found a little success moving the chains on consecutive plays, and the Bearcat defense said, no, sir, no further. All right, so Lofton and company is on field now as they're going to start at their own 44-yard line. Empty set as they flush the man out of the backfield, and a procedure penalty. Tough.
And that's and that was some of the things we've had throughout the year that we need to you think it'd be better. I guess right now. Right. So,
well, the Bearcats played a relatively clean game last week against Morton. Morton was a more heavily penalized team. They got the win. 7 minutes 52 seconds. 0-0 is the score here in the first quarter. Bearcats on their first drive, looking to pass. Passes high, intended for Jamari Hughes out in the flat. As Lofton could not connect, it'll be second down now and 15. Ball's gonna be at the 39-yard line of the Cats as they're trying to kind of run a little screen action out in the flat. I tell you, we did not see. I know I've already said this. We did not see Forrest pass the ball. I think once last week, all on the ground. So we'll see what happens right now. Second down and 15 from the Bearcat 39. Lawson in the gun. He's going to hand it off and stacked up in the backfield. Nice tackle there by the Bay High defense as they're going to have it for a no gain on the play. Be third down now and 15 from the 39 as Sean Allen was trying to tote the rock there, but that play was busted up. You got it.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Mr. Brown. Yeah, I saw Mr. Brown. Watch this. Lazarick Brown here. I like this matchup.
He's lined up here on the near side. And let's see if we can get his speed. There's no safety over the top.
There it is. There
He's looking for him. He's looking for a flush out of the pocket is Lofton. He's trying to make a move. He's up across the 45, and he's being tackled there at the 49-yard line, short of the line to gain by about 6 yards. Let's see what they do. Drew, you go for it?
Yeah, I think so. I like our defense.
You're still in Bearcat territory here. Ball in the 49. You got to get down to the 46-yard line of the Tigers, and they are going to bring on the punt team.
Which is it's not a bad call.
It's a long game.
Let's play soft go.
Long game.
We got a lot of football left.
Back to return this punt, standing at his own 15. They also got a return man there at the the 27. Snap is back. Lofton puts a leg into it, and it's going to take a nice Bearcat roll past the return man into the end zone, so it'll be a touchback. But hey, better than the alternative of a long return. All right, and so Bay High will start their second drive of the game. I do want to thank our exclusive playoff sponsors of the Gridiron Show for this 2024 playoffs. Be Bank of Forest, Community Bank, Southside Mart, and the Flavor Shack. Thank you. And
hey, Lee, do we have a trivia question?
We do have a fourth quarter trivia sponsored by Flavor Shack coming up in the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Yes, so stay tuned as the Bearcats go in for the win in the fourth quarter. You can win too with the correct answer to the Flavor Shack fourth quarter trivia. You can win a combo meal sponsored by Flavor Shack. Thank you, Flavor Shack. Thank you for listening and playing. So stay tuned, fourth quarter. But right now, it's 6 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 seconds here on the play clock. 0-0 is the score. Hand off to the fullback, and he's stacked up there. Maybe a gain of 1. They're going to give him a half yard, but great job there by the Bearcat defense. They're just really filling the gas right now, Drew.
Yeah, Todd Chambers did a great job filling in that hole right there with a host of other Bearcats for Greg Keaton. Hey, I'm telling you, defensively, if we can do that all night tonight, there's not going to be any problem.
Yeah, we've only seen Bay High pass it twice. One was for a short game, very first play of the game. The other one, they were trying to do a little bootleg. So I think we're looking at kind of their offense here. There's a handoff. The quarterback is going to look to pass. He zips it over the middle. It's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 35. Jamari Hughes has the ball. He's on his feet down at second 10. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cats. Jamari Hughes picked it off at the 40-yard line and took it to the house. Boom. High five, Walt. The ball sailed on the quarterback and right into the waiting hands of the Bearcat, Jamari Hughes, who puts the Cats on the board. Hey, Matias on to attempt the extra point. There's going to be offsides there on the Tigers. So, wow, how exciting is that?
That's what you need.
You know, we were just talking about the Tigers and their passing game. We saw that, and, man, he had an open receiver and threw it over his head by a few feet. And Hughes was there to make the play, and he had some blockers in front of him and snuck in the left pylon there to put 6 on the board. There's the snap. Kick is up. Oh, it was almost blocked, but it's good. He puts it on the top of the tailgate tent, and the Cats lead 7-0 here with 5 minutes and 36 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
I mean, you look at the guys, I mean, they're just pumped. They're fired up. I mean, I think they realize how important, these next couple of weeks are.
I agree, man. I've been saying it, Drew, but ever since last year, Coach Lofton has really kind of had a business-like mentality going about with this team. It's reflected kind of in their demeanor, how they carry themselves.
I agree.
Like you said, it's showing up tonight. They know it's big-time football.
I agree.
And when your defense can score some points for you, that's always an advantage.
That's right. Guarantee you 100%.
So Matias set to kick it off here after the Bearcat defense pick 6, puts 7 on the board.
Field looks great, Lee.
Woo, it looks so nice.
So pretty.
There's no bare patches on.
Oh, none. It is
bare patches.
very, very pretty.
That fertilizer really works.
Yes, sir.
And a little TLC.
That's right.
Matias.
Wow.
He's angling it towards the side again, but that one is going to go into the end zone as it went over the pylon barely. And that'll be another touchback there for Matias. Let's see, is Matias a senior? I can't even tell you what number he is.
36.
36. There we go. I should know that. He is a senior.
I feel like his leg has gotten better each game.
And it really has. I tell you, against Morton, I saw him warming up in the wind. That front was blowing in from that storm. And, dude, he was lining up at like the 45-yard line, kicking it. I was like, man, I wish this wind was blowing the whole game. We'll get some scores here in a little while. We're glad that you're locked in here to the Bearcat Gridiron Show, rooting on the Bearcats here in the first round. 7-0. Forest leads here with 5 minutes and 36 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bay High is going to hand it off to the left side, has a little bit of hole, cuts it up the middle, does Antoine, and he is tackled there across the 30-yard line. That'll move the chains there. Jalen Antoine on the carry there for the Tigers.
You watch Bay High, they're like you pull their guard or their tackle. So, 90% of the time, once you see one of those guys pull, is where your majority of where your ball is going to go. So, just kind of, think about the linebackers here. If you see those guys moving, most of the time, that's where your ball is going to go.
Good point. Good point. All right, so the first down here for the Tigers as they move it across their own 30-yard line, spotted at the 33.
Back in the gun now, Lee.
Yep. Tell you what, they're changing up these formations.
They really are.
2 receivers here to the near side. They got a running back in the backfield. Hands it off. He's going to go up the right side. He's grabbed from behind and tackled. No gain on that play. Good job there. Let's see. I don't know who's on that.
I couldn't quite see.
I think Tyvon Fulton again is getting credit for that tackle. That's his third already here in the first quarter. He's blowing up the interior of that defensive line. Dude, I think just push it in.
There it is. Okay, there it was.
You're good.
I was having a hard time finding it.
No, you're good. Ladner in the gun as quarterback. He's going to bring him in here to the left side. He's rolling. It's going to be, almost tipped there. It's going to be complete out across the 35 up to the 36. Well defended there by the Cats. Latrell Pace went up. I thought he got a paw on it.
Did too.
Complete out to number 44. And that'll be a gain of about 4 yards. It'll be third down. We'll call it third down and 7 from the 36. Big play here for the Bearcat defense. You really want to hold them to a minimal gain, if no gain. I love it.
It's like timeout, maybe.
It's going to be penalty marker comes down. Let's see what they're doing. I tell you what, it's nice to have all these officials here for this playoff game.
Yeah,
so many of them.
That's excuse me. Yeah, you're gonna have more.
Oh, a sideline warning is going to be called here. Is there a point on the sideline? I'll tell you what.
I mean, I feel like the guys are pretty good.
I mean,
but normally
I would expect the sideline warning for being too rowdy, but I mean, I guess we're kind of crowding the sideline there. I don't know.
Yeah, Coach Keelan Johnson, he's getting them now. He's getting everybody backed up pretty good.
Hey, talk about Keelan Johnson. How about that video that they put up? I watched that thing like 20 times. It was so funny about the chicken.
Him and Matt Wade did a great job on that.
All right, Ladner in the gun here on 3rd down and 7. It's going to be a handoff there to the right side to Jalen Antoine, and he has the first down across the 50 and knocked off his feet there at the Bearcat 45. Tell you what, the running back, Jalen Antoine there, number 1 for the Tigers, has converted a couple of big first downs there for the Tigers so far in this game.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. He's finding that hole, and he's got a little speed on him, too.
He does, and he's pretty tall, too.
Yeah, he is.
Let's see what, according to this Max Prep, that he is a senior. They got him listed as 6'180".
That wind is coming across.
It sure is. 3 minutes and 25 seconds here in the first quarter. Stacked up behind the line. Good tackle there. By number 21, Tyvon Fulton. And tell you what, they must have shifted him to the right side because he has really been stopping it up. That's his 4th tackle so far here in the first quarter. Casey May says, my 7, Lake 0.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Lake's in the playoffs.
Well, that's not good. I'm saying.
Yeah.
Thank you, Casey.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you, Casey. So 2nd down now after a loss of 2. 2nd down and 12 there from the Bearcat 47 as the ball is right there in the middle of the Bearcat paw here close to midfield. Ladner in the gun now. He's going to look to pass, and he zips it across the middle, and it's going to be picked off again. Is it picked off?
Oh, did he miss it? No, I guess so.
What happened?
I don't know.
It must have been incomplete.
Did it bounce off Reagan?
I don't know, but there was 2 Bearcat defenders there. There was Reagan and number 6.
That's Kincaid, isn't it?
Yes, Xavion Kincaid were there and almost picked it off again. 3rd down and 12 here for the Bearcat, or for the Tigers. Bearcat defense ready to show some blitz and tee off. Cats leading 7-0 here with 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Makes a handoff there on the left side. He gets about 4 yards. Does Antoine up to the 44-yard line of the Bearcats. It'll bring up 4th down and 9.
Yeah, good job by Todd Chambers there to kind of read it. Looks like it's going to be punt.
They are going to bring him a punt. Yeah, we saw Bay High go for it last time on 4th down, kind of around the same field position, but they're going to play the field position game this time. So back to receive for the Bearcats is JaMichael Sanders. Going to be standing back at the 10-yard line. Let's see what this punt does. Special teams, we know, is always a huge factor. Little jumpy action there off the end. Brian Denson got a little greedy. But hey, that's only going to move him 5 yards. Do you think that's going to
I don't
make
think
him go for it?
If I'm Bay High, I'm trying to pin us back as far as I can,
Well, they're moving Bay High back.
Oh, okay.
So illegal procedure there on the Tigers.
Wow, that was wrong.
Yep. Me too. I thought the same thing. He's working, man. All right, on the punt now as Sanders is still standing at the 10, and there's going to be offsides now called by the Bearcats as they're going to give that right back to Bay High. So we're kind of walking back and forth 5 yards here. Do want to thank our exclusive sponsors of the Bearcat Gridiron Show for the playoffs. Bank of Forest, Community Bank, Southside Mart, and Flavor Shack. Thank you for
thank you guys
sponsoring the playoffs.
If you want to be a sponsor, I'm sure we'll take some.
If you want to be a sponsor, it's pretty pricey to broadcast the game in the playoffs. So thank you to our sponsors. Bearcats bringing the house.
Wow.
This is a nice spiral punt. It's going to be fielded there by Sanders. Nice.
Good job.
fair catch called there at the 9-yard line. Good job there.
I think that is one of to me, that is the hardest position in football is to return a punt.
I agree.
I mean, you got 3 guys within a foot from you waiting on you, and you to be focused enough to catch that. So,
I tell you what,
good job, Sanders.
He's a freshman. He must be really fast. They put him back there a few games ago. I think it was versus Quitman, and he bobbled one.
Yeah.
And anyway, so he's been working on it.
Yeah, he's done a great job.
So Bearcats will start 1st and 10 from their own 10 as they lead 7-0 here with 1 minute and 27 seconds to go here in the first quarter. There's a snap. It's going to be a handoff there to Washington, and he's wrapped up around the head and gets forward for maybe a yard.
Yeah, I thought they kind of got his helmet there, Lee, but maybe they didn't.
Yeah, got his helmet a little bit around kind of the collar area. They're going to give him a gain of 2 yards up to the 12. It'll be 2nd down and 8. That's really, the Bearcats have only run 1 possession, and it didn't get a whole lot. I think it was 3 and out. Oh, and tell you what, both teams are jumpy, man.
Yeah,
both teams are really fancy around the line of scrimmages. We've seen a couple of illegal procedures and a couple of offsides by both teams. Shows you kind of the excitement around the playoff football here. All right, moves the ball 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down now, and we'll call it a long 3 here at the 17-yard line. Lofton has it. He's going to flip it out
Great play
to
call.
Allen there. He has a blocker.
Oh, that was a holding.
And they're going to call a holding there as Allen is still going. He is still going. He's going to be tackled down there at the 15-yard line. I did not think that was holding.
Great block. That was not holding at all.
Yeah,
Great block.
well, Zarek Brown was he was inside the shoulder
Inside
pad.
the shoulder.
Yes, my goodness. And the back judge called it too.
To me, when you're getting whooped, it looks like you're holding. But I mean, he was. It's a great block.
What a play as Lofton kind of faked the handoff.
Love that play
on
call.
the inside to Washington, and then kept it and went right to Allen. My goodness. We got James Washington watching from Texas. He says, "Let's go." I like it.
Let's go.
Thank you for watching the Bearcat playoff action football. And then, man, that's going to be a killer penalty too, Drew.
Man.
As they called it. It was going to be up here at about the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
And so let's see where they spot the ball. It's going to mark it there, 10 yards back at the 19. So, hey, still a gain of about 2 yards on the play.
It really was.
2nd down and 1 now, as opposed to 2nd down and 3. So you got to look at the positive there. 21 seconds remaining in the first quarter. They're going to send Washington out in the flats. Be a keeper there to Lofton, and he's going to try to get upfield, and he has the first down across the 25-yard line. Looked like a little face mask going on there, but Lofton moves the chains.
That's what makes Lofton so special back there in the background. If something's not open, he can kind of get on his feet and get us that first down or extra yard.
That's right. Moves the chains. That's the end of the first quarter. Bearcats lead 7-0 here as we'll come back on the Gridiron Show. Right, we're back. Second quarter, Forest leads 7-0 here with a first down and 10 here from the 27-yard line of the Cats. Handoff there is going to be up the middle. Allen, he's going to work forward up to about the 24-yard line. Gained about 2. Little push there from the O-line.
I feel it. I love when we get in the air. I just feel like we got a good advantage there.
That's right. We got somebody listening from Chicago.
Wow.
Thank you for getting a taste of Forest here at L.O. Atkins Field, Bearcat football. Second down now and 8 from the 29 of the Bearcats. Lofton has the ball out of the gun. There's a good run from Washington. Go, JW! Across the 50 to the 40. Keep going, 30, 20. Pushed out of bounds there to 15. What a run by the senior Washington.
Wow.
Say, look, we've been looking for him to break that one all year. Wow, that was a nice one.
JW, we know this. He's got some legs.
He does. First down for the Cats, deep into Tiger territory, in the red zone. Mark him at the 14, and let's go. All right, 1st and 10 here for the Bearcats. They're going to flip the power. There's going to be a timeout now called by Bay High. In order for them to catch their breath, they know this is a big series here. They don't want to go down 2 scores as the Bearcat defense already put 7 on the board via a pick 6 as the offense is looking to add some more. We'll be back here on the Gridiron Show. All right, Bearcats in business here in the red zone after a nice, we'll call it a 60-yard run there by JW to set the Bearcats up 1st and 10 here from the 14-yard line. Lofton in the gun. He has 2 receivers to his right. Allen in the backfield. There's a snap handoff to Allen. He's up the middle, and he's going to work his way down, maybe for a gain of about 2 yards, down to about the 12. Second down now and 8 from the 12-yard line. 10 minutes and 42 seconds here in the second quarter.
Come on, Cats.
Yep, need 6 right here.
Let's drive the nail a little bit longer.
Allen and Washington in the backfield with Lofton. There's going to be a handoff there to Allen. He's going to try to work at the edge. He has the edge. Oh, they're going to call a flag for holding in the backfield. My goodness.
Man, they're quick. He's throwing on number 14. Who's that?
Yeah, it's going to be Lazarian Bland. But, hey, Bland had an awesome touchdown catch last week.
He did. He sure did.
Against Morton. That was an awesome play there. That's going to move the Cats back. I tell you what, they're
quick to throw.
Ticky on both those holding calls.
They're quick to throw it. Yeah. It's not taking much for them to throw a flag.
Appreciate that, Mr. Darrell. I don't know if we can live up to Back and Jack.
I don't know about that either.
We're trying. We're trying. All right. So that's going to be second down now and about 20 after that penalty there. We'll call it second down and 18. Ball is going to be at the 22-yard line. Lofton is in the gun. He has it. He's looking to pass.
There it is.
He's going deep. Intended for Kincaid. It's going to be incomplete. Kincaid got a little turned around up there at the 4-yard line, and that'll be incomplete. My goodness, I was hoping they could connect on that.
I know. But 15 leads?
Yeah,
them?
third down and about 18 here for the Cats. Obviously, 4-down territory, I would think, or hey, field goal.
Oh, yeah.
We can see Matias. I think you can try to get about half this distance here. Ball is at the 22. I would think like to get around the 15, maybe to kind of get in safely in field goal range. All right, Lofton in the gun, 2 receivers either side. There'll be a handoff to Wire. Zip pass over there to Chamber! He's in the end zone! Touchdown, Forest! Touchdown, Bearcats! Wow! 22-yard strike from juice to Chambers. Ty Chambers takes it into the end zone on a little slant post into the end zone. Wow, just beat his man through.
Yep, beat his man right down the slant, kind of in the middle there. And you know, good thing about Ty, he's got some good hands.
Yep, went up and caught that ball. Snatched it. Man, I tell you.
Woo, that was pretty.
That was awesome. Kick is up, and it's true. Matthias puts one more on the board, and it's 14-0. Bearcats on top. My goodness. Yeah, Ty Chambers went up and snatched that ball up to Grinch Stole Christmas and took that one in for
Yes, sir.
6.
Let's go.
I tell you what, that was exciting.
Lee, kind of little fun fact: if you see the camera crew on the field,
Tell us about that.
we're working on a documentary.
Really?
100 years for here, Forrest.
Wow. Who was doing that, Drew?
Coach Orr is lining that up. I'm not sure the actual company doing that, but they're going to talk to some old players, old coaches, and kind of do some things like that. So it's going to be pretty good.
I like it. I have seen somebody doing some videos. It's like Life of D or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the same company or not, but they're very well done.
Yeah. He does a great job. I think his name is Lofton too. Actually.
Okay, nice. Matthias on the kick, and it's a good one, kicking into the wind. It's going to be fielded there at the 12-yard line by the Tigers, and he's on for the return. He's across the 35-yard line, and it's going to be wrestled down across the 40 up to the 44-yard line. Nice return there for Bay High to set up some good field position there for the Tigers. Looks like we got another score in here. Mize 16, Lake 6, so a 10-point lead there for Mize. I know Sebastopol's playing tonight. Hey, how about McDougal, Duke McDougal for Sebastopol being named
second year in a row, right?
Mr. Football for 2A. I tell you,
congratulations.
That's a big recognition there for Scott County.
Yeah,
coming out of Sebastopol.
Yeah, congratulations, Mr. McDougal.
Mr. 2A football. All right, first down here from the 43-yard line for the Tigers, trailing 14-0 here to the Forest. Zips a pass out in the flat. It's going to be bobbled, but he has it across the 50-yard line. He has the first down and tackled down there at the 40. He had one man to beat, and he beat him there outside in the flat and moves the chains there for the Tigers.
I think that's their first positive pass, tonight. Conversion.
Yeah, first successful pass there for the Tigers as they move the chains now down into Bearcat territory. Ball's going to be spotted at the 39-yard line of the Bearcats. 9 minutes and 28 seconds to go here in the first half. Forest leads 14-0. Ladner, the quarterback, in the gun. Look for a handoff here, I would imagine. There is a handoff in the backfield. He's not going anywhere! Great job there by the Bearcat defense. You got number 55, Cameron Irby, said, no, sir. That's tackle for a loss there for big number 55 for the Bearcats. And hey, Cameron's just a junior. I know we got a lot of seniors here on this Bearcat team. But I'm going to tell you what, loss of about 6 back to the 45-yard line puts the Tigers behind the chains.
Yeah, Big Irby pushed the big guy out of the way, and he controlled that one.
He sure did. And it was kind of almost like a slow handoff. They were going to try to kind of work it to the right side, and that play just could not develop because of the great Bearcat defense. So second down now and 16 from the 45. Looking to pass is Ladner. He zips it over the middle. It's going to be incomplete. I tell you what, he has a strong arm, but you don't really know where it's going.
Yeah, the accuracy is not very good, but it looks like he's got a little power behind him. He can get it down the field, but
sure can.
Like you said, just not sure where it's going.
Was passing it over the middle. So bring up third down and long here for the Tigers. From the Bearcat 45, they got to get down to the 29. So we'll call it 16. Timeout now is going to be called by Bay High with 8 minutes and 25 seconds. Cats are going to get the ball to start the second half. Do want to encourage you listeners to stay tuned for the fourth quarter trivia sponsored by Flavor Shack. As the Bearcats go in for the win in the fourth quarter, you can win too with the correct answer to the Bearcat trivia question.
Lee, what we got going on in the end zone over here?
I don't know. SA1, I'm not really sure. It looks like a nice tailgate setup there in the south end zone for tonight's game. I do remind y'all that Flavor Shack is open late tonight, so if you get a little hungry after the game, stop on by Flavor Shack, get you some wings, get you some burgers, some other soul food special. Hey, what about the Pride of Florida, man? It sounded so good.
Oh man, the band is fantastic.
Dude, they were really wanting to get after it last week at Morton, but the rain got them, and they were so disappointed. I talked to Mr. Davis, Mark Davis, the band director, earlier in that week. He was like, "Man, I'm so excited to show Morton what we got," and couldn't quite do that because of the rain. It was rain last week. So hopefully the rain will hold off here tonight, as the wind is really coming in right now. Bearcats up 14-0 here with 8 minutes and 25 seconds to go until half. 2 receivers here to the right side. They're going to bring a man in motion to the left. Ladner is going to look to pass. Zips it over the middle. Sidearm is going to be incomplete. Way over the head of the intended receiver, number 12. There for the Tigers, Avery Harris.
I mean, I like it when he throws because I'm feeling our chances are intercepting it pretty good again.
I know. We already have 1 pick 6. So we got Alice Ware says, "Go Cats, you got this." Marcus Wash, "Let's go Mighty Bearcats." Thank you for cheering on your Bearcats from wherever you're listening from here on the Gridiron Show.
Yeah, it's hard to believe we got people from Texas, Chicago,
all over the place.
Man, that's amazing.
Tigers on the punt now as Sanders is standing back in the 12. Punt is rolled back. It's blocked there by the Bearcats. Pick it up. And it's going to be picked up there by Greg Keaton and advanced down to the 41-yard line. Great job there by the Cats. The snap was rolled back to the punter. He tried to get it off, and the Bearcats said, "No, sir." Bearcats in business now after the special teams play. Ball spotted on the 43-yard line. Great job there by Bearcat special teams.
Man, that's what I'm talking about.
They were doing it all 3 phases here.
That's right. Special team, defense, and offense.
That's right. Let's do it. Here we go. Lofton and Company.
I'm liking Brown right here, Lee.
Ooh,
man to man.
Trip receivers to the right, 1 here to the left. Yeah, no safety over the top.
There it is,
Looking
Lee.
for him.
There it is, Lee.
He's putting it up in the air. Brown.
There it is.
He's caught at the 15 in the end zone.
Go.
Touchdown.
I'm telling you, every time.
A 43-yard strike from Lofton to Brown puts 6 more on the board. You called it, Drew. You called it. He burned him. I'll tell you, he had him beat by the 30-yard line.
Oh yeah, I mean that's going to be open every time. We can outburn those guys. And Brown, man, is just a fantastic player. And great job by Lofton because he put it right in the bag.
No doubt about it. Bearcats are feeling it here tonight as they're playing some complete football. Matias on to attempt the extra point. So Lofton looks good too, passing the ball.
Very good.
Kick is up and it's good. Matias adds another one, and the Bearcats are up 21-0 here after a 43-yard strike to Lazarick Brown. How about that? Wow.
I'm trying to think all year. Tell me if I'm wrong, Lee and Justin, but have we been 21 up on somebody in the first half?
I would probably say against Clarkdale. I remember against Clarkdale, it was like 45-0 at halftime.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah. But yes, hey,
but still,
you like it. You like our odds with this defense.
Right.
That's right. But a lot of football left.
It is.
Football left. Oh, man, we got all kind of folks. Chiquita Lofton, thank you for listening. Miss Thigpen, thanks for listening. Wendy Soto, yes. Hey, we got all kind of fans coming in. Let's go. All right, Matias on to kick this one off again. I feel like that's all he's been doing is kicking footballs tonight.
Yeah, he's got a lot of practice.
Like that stutter step. And he kicks it. It's going to be fielded there at the 15-yard line. That where the Tigers return by number 12. He's bringing up the field across the 30-yard line. He's breaking tackles across the 40-yard line. He's still on his feet to the 50, and he's going to be going across the 30 to the 20. One man to be blocking the back. Blocking the back is going to be called there at the 15, and that prevents a return, but this still is going to set up a nice field position there for the Tigers. Oh, my goodness, Drew. What were we doing?
It's not what you wanted right there.
Oh, my goodness. Not what you wanted, but there was a block in the back, and I don't even really know if the Tigers needed that block in the back in order to get into the end zone, but it occurred, and the officials made the right call, and this was going to come back, saving it a touchdown. That's why you can't get sleepy, Drew.
That's it.
I know you're up 21-0, but there's a lot of football left.
Yeah, you can't just let up, especially on special teams. You know, a lot of times you don't think that's going to happen, but who they put the ball on the 25?
Yeah, it was a 10-yard penalty as the block in the back occurred at the 15, so put it back in the 25. That's where the Tigers will take over. With 7 minutes and 45 seconds here in the first half, Forest leads 21-0, but the Tigers are trying to get on the board. Bearcats won the district in Region 5 of 4A. Ladner in I formation is going to be a handoff there on the left side. Antoine has a little bit of room. He's across the 20. The ball comes out. Let's see who has it. I think Jalen Antoine recovered his own fumble there, it looks like. Yeah, but nice gain of about 8 yards. But he's stuck it down in 2 there at the 17-yard line of the Bearcats. Same formation, I formation there for Ladner. He's going to hand it off to Jalen Antoine again, and he's going to be close to the first down there across the 15. He has it. And Martin down there at the 12-yard line. Tigers on the move after a nice kick return.
Yeah, Tigers kind of, when I say power, I mean got more of the big guys. Like they got two guys leading the way of the running back.
And now Coach Lofton is going to call a timeout to give his defense a time to kind of get their legs under them here. Let's see, Miss Liv Hill says go Bearcats. Thank you for watching, Miss Liv. Derek Little, look at that. Let's go Bearcats. Hey, there's a lot to look at right now. Oh, here on the gridiron. Drew, would be huge if the Bearcats can keep it on the end zone here.
Yeah, you would like to see that big zero staying in there going into the second half.
Yep. You know, I think definitely got to watch some of that special teams on those kickoff returns.
Yeah. And, that's not the first time. I think the one before that, he kind of got a good drive down the field, too. So it's something we need to adjust on.
I agree, Wendy. She says Coach Lofton has done such a good job keeping that field up. Looks so good.
It does.
It really does. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's top-notch.
Could not agree more. All right, 1st and 10 now for the Tigers. They're at the 13-yard line. Handoff there to Antoine, and he's going to be across the 10-yard line, gain of about 4 yards. They're on first down. My goodness. All right, 2nd down now and 6 here. Ball is at the 9-yard line as the Tigers are operating in the red zone here. Really for the first time tonight. Bearcat red brick wall needs to keep them out. Under the center is Ladner. He's going to hand it off, trying to work the left side now is Jalen Antoine, and he goes in for the 9-yard touchdown run. And the Tigers are on the board. Well, Drew, Bay High takes advantage of a short field position to get on the board here.
Yeah, they did. They did everything right on special teams. They had a little block in the back, but they drove it down and got us some touchdowns. So.
Yep. Sure did. So with 6 minutes and 26 seconds here, Bay High is going to come on to attempt the extra point. Long way to go in this football game. Let's see, offsides is now going to be called there on Forest. I do want to thank our exclusive sponsors of the playoffs here for the Gridiron Show, Bank of Forest, Community Bank, Southside Mart, and the Flavor Shack. There's Here's the kick. It's up, and it sneaks across the upright, and it's good. So 21-7 is the score here at L.O. Atkins here as we are halfway through the second quarter of play. And Cats hold a 2-score lead. Man, I'll tell you what, it's exciting here.
Let's run it back, Lee.
Hey, I like it. Look, they had a good return, really set them up. Bearcat defense couldn't quite keep them out. But yeah, I like that, Drew. Let's run it back. We'll split some sections. Let's see. We got we got Sanders and who's that? Kincaid back there to return, standing there on the 10-yard line.
We got a special guest.
Yeah, we do. I'm glad to have Walt up here with us tonight.
Yes, sir.
Helping us call this game.
How are you down, Walt? What do you say?
Oh, yeah. Walt's 5. This is his first Bearcat game tonight.
Yes.
Yeah. And we are glad. A little onside kick. It's going to be fielded there by Bay High. Yeah, it sure did. The kicker just kind of ran along with the ball. We were not expecting that at all. And so they fielded right there at the 50-yard line. It absolutely went 10 yards.
Oh, no.
And Bay High now has the ball after a little trickeration here. Bearcats can't go to sleep. Cannot go to sleep. My goodness.
Man, that's not good.
All right.
We weren't expecting
No, we were not expecting. We were standing almost 2 yards from it. We were looking for the ball to go downfield, and we just didn't see it. All right, so they have first down here from the Bearcat 49. Under center. Ladner's going to hand it off to number 1. He's not going anywhere. Lost him about 2 yards back across the 50-yard line to the 49.
Yeah,
Greg Keaton, yes, sir.
Yeah, good job by Greg. He get off that block.
Tell you what, Bearcat defensive line is still going to be really good next year, Drew, as you got Cameron Irby and Greg Keaton, who are juniors this year. They're going to be coming back.
Yeah, you got a lot of good guys coming out on defense.
Loss of a yard back to the midfield stripe. Second down and 11 here for the Bay High Tigers. Being hand off there on the right side, has a little bit of room. As he tripped up, good tackle there by Ty Chambers, but it's falling forward. They're going to mark him down there at the 41-yard line. Good gain. Bring up third down and short. Drew, this is a big series here for the Cats.
Yeah, this is big. We got to stop these guys right here. They marked it back a little bit.
Yeah, marked it back. Yeah, third down and now a long 3 yards. They got to get down to the 39. Ball's on the 42-yard line of the Bearcats. 5 minutes and 30 seconds until half. Cats lead 21-7. Ladner under center again. And he's going to toss it back to Jalen Antoine. He's going to be tackled there by Ty Chambers. Good job. He's going to be short of the line to gain as he's just north of the 40-yard line at the 41. Bring up fourth down.
I think you got to watch Bay High, Lee. I mean, they're going to try everything they can to win. I mean, they know that we're the better team, but they're going to do onside kicks. They're going to do these little different trickeries.
4th and 1 now, ball at the 40-yard line. They're almost running like a little wing tee almost. Yeah. Ladner under center now. He looks to the sideline for the call. Come on, Bearcat defense. 4th down and 1, fans.
This is a big stop here.
Cheer on this defense. There's a snap to be handoff, and he's not going anywhere! Stacked in the backfield. He's lost of a yard. Bearcat defense gets a stop.
That's what you wanted.
I can't even tell you who made that tackle because there were so many of them in there.
Many.
They blew up the line of scrimmage and stacked Antoine up in the backfield. First down, Bearcats. Let's go.
We got to score. Let's go down and score.
So Bay High tried the onside kick. They got it, and they put a little drive together. They got the first down, and they did not go any further. So 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Bearcats still have 2 timeouts. As they're looking now to try to put a few more points on the board. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, it's playoff football.
Man, get your heart going.
I'll tell you what. All right, so Lofton and company, you got one receiver to either side, 2 men in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff there to Washington. He goes to the outside. He's still on his feet, cuts it upfield. He's still on his feet, up to the 44-yard line. Good gain of about 3 yards. I thought he was about to bust it.
I did too. If he'd have got him back outside there, he'd have been over.
I know. Second down and 8 from the 44. Bearcats do get the ball to start the second half. Tell you what, so proud of that defense for getting that stop there.
Oh, man, it's huge stop.
Ball spotted here on the near hash. Same formation for Lofton. High snap. He's going to keep it himself after he could not get the handoff. And he scampers up to the 49-yard line. Good job right there by the senior Lofton for making a gain out of that play.
I think last week they even had a couple of problems, wasn't it? High snaps. Of course, it was raining.
Yeah.
I know that was hard last week, too.
Yeah, last week there was a few problems with the snap there. But Lawson turned that one into a gain of about 3. It'll be 3rd down now and 4 from the 49-yard line. Excuse me. We'll call it we'll call it 49. The down marker is
that's
off
right.
over there. There's a snap from Lofton. He rolls to the right looking to pass. He's going to keep it himself. He's across the 50. He's up to the 40. Across the 45. Go! He's to the 25 to 20. He comes back in the field. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
No flag. Yeah, all right.
No flags.
Flags.
No flags.
Good
Wow.
job, Juice.
Takes it 51 yards for the Bearcat touchdown. Wow, how about the senior Juice Lofton?
That a boy.
Juking and jiving all the way.
Love it.
Man, what a way to answer, Drew. You know, you get it back.
Most
And score here before half. My goodness, what a run. I tell you, he started off on the right side on a really kind of a design quarterback keeper, came all the way back here to the left side of the field and cut it back up to the middle of the field in for the score. Beautiful run there. And good blocking down the field, too, by the Bearcats. Oh, ball's off the uprights there by Matias as he hits it off the left upright. So it'll be 27-7 here for the Bearcats, and that's about the only thing that's gone wrong for the Cats tonight.
I say we onside it. Let's get the ball back.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I love it. I don't know how the point system works in the playoffs. You know, if that matters any or not.
I really don't know either. I know you'll rotate it. I mean, home games you got and whatnot like
That's
that.
right.
I know that for sure, but I don't know. It's not like a division game.
That's true.
So I'm not sure
That's
if
true.
it's like a.
What about that Bearcat offense, though, Drew? That was a really, really nice looking drive.
I mean, that's why you fire back from that situation, them going down the field or off the kickoff return there. But man, that's just what makes Juice so good, because he can open up different things. If they're not open down the field, he sees the hole. He's going to get that extra yardage, and there he just drove it down the field to get a touchdown.
Hey, Tizarina Thigpen says another Lamar Jackson in the making. I like it.
I hope so.
Hey, that was a game last night. I don't know if you saw it.
It was a good game.
Man. Little sky pooch kick is going to be fielded there at the 19-yard line by the Tigers. Got to get them this time if you're the Bearcats. And he's going to be met there by Lazarian Bland, who brings him down around the 40. Good job, Mr. Bland. Hey, Lazarian Bland will be back next year, too, junior. Good job there by the Bearcats. What do you have there, big dude? Little pipe?
Yeah, the pipe.
Yeah, there you go. It's probably off the table. All right, Bearcat fans, stay tuned for the Flavor Shack fourth quarter trivia. At the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter.
Pretty tough one, Lee? Or a little hint? Or?
You might need a few guesses.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, did you like mine from last week?
I did. I like that one. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. That was back in my day.
I know. All right. Ladner in the gun. He hands it off to Antoine. He's not going anywhere. Loss of about 1 yard back to the 39. Good job there by Tyvon Fulton and Chambers there on the stop.
Yeah, great job. Fulton's been on like every tackle.
Oh, man, I tell you what, he has been blowing it up.
Both.
Yeah, if you look out there, dude, I know that when their players probably in warm-ups and stuff, the coaches are looking at him, oh, man, this guy's undersized.
Yeah.
Man, he doesn't play like an undersized D-line.
I don't know if Fred Spivey's on here, but he kind of reminds me of Fred. Small guy. You wouldn't think much of him.
Yeah.
But, man, he could get through.
That's right. Fred's probably here at the game, if I had to guess.
Yeah, he probably is.
I don't know. All right, Ladner in the gun. He looks to pass. He fakes it. Now he's going to go deep downfield, and he has what a spiral on that ball. It's going to be incomplete down there at the 29-yard line, as it was kind of just a little go route. He was just throwing it to a spot, hoping his receiver was going to get there. But nice coverage there on the outside there by the Bearcats.
Yeah, who was that?
It looks like number
that 3?
Xavier Patrick.
Okay.
And then, it might have been Latrell Pace. Wow, man, Latrell will be all the way down there. My goodness, from the DN position.
Well, there's Latrell there. But I thought thought that said 3-2.
Oh, it's
9.
Brian Denson. Brian Denson. Yeah,
okay,
there we go.
Okay.
All right, 2 minutes and 10 seconds here until halftime as Bearcats lead 27-7. About 2 minutes. All right. Zipping it downfield again. See the little sidearm action is going to be incomplete again as it was trying to be completed down to about the 36-yard line. Kind of same play there.
Yeah.
Bring up 4th down and 12 back from the 38-yard line of the Bearcats.
Yeah,
or of the Tigers.
Good coverage by him, though. What did you say his name was?
Xavier Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick. Yeah. Great job.
Yeah, I tell you.
Both times.
Both times, not letting them get away. And that's really the difference. You know, Lazarick Brown had him beat on his touchdown catch. But these receivers are not getting away from these Bearcat corners. There's the punt, and Sanders is back to receive. He's going to land at the 30-yard line, and it's going to roll towards the sidelines and be out of bounds there at the 15-yard line. 1 minute and 51 seconds left here in the first half of play. Bearcats up 27-7 over the Bayhigh Tigers. It's been an exciting first half, Drew.
Man, it's been a very exciting back and forth. Special teams, defense, offense, scoring. That's a lot of different things going on tonight.
No doubt about it.
Good crowd. Starting to fill in really good here at Forest.
No, I know. Very exciting.
Bayhigh, that is a long drive, I'm sure, for them.
Yeah, I think it's about 3 hours. You know, Bay St. Louis is almost down close to Louisiana. And that's where the Bayhigh Tigers come from. First meeting ever between the two schools, Drew.
Yeah.
How about that?
That is pretty neat.
Making a little history here tonight. It's going to be in the history books. There's going to be a handoff there to Allen. He's still on his feet across the 20-yard line. Nice run there on first down there by the senior Sean Allen up to the 21-yard line. Gain of about 6. Drew, Bearcat offense is looking really balanced. They're doing via run, via pass.
Yeah.
Looking really nice.
Yeah, really are. Kind of really run the ball with Washington and Allen, good bit back there in the back, and, you know, passing with Brown and Chambers.
That's right.
Good job. So.
Second down now, and we'll call it 3 after a gain of 7. They're trying to put some more time on the clock, it looks like.
Yeah, I think that's what Coach Lawson was trying to tell them.
Coach Lawson wanted to score.
Hard
snap down. That's going to be offsides there on the Tigers, as that'll move the chains here for the Bearcats. On the far 5-yard gain up to about the 27-yard line. First down, Cats. First down there for the Bearcats here up to the 27-yard line, looking to pass his Lofton. He's going deep into coverage. It's going to be caught there.
And a flag.
Oh, a flag is going to come in too as Juice Lofton connects with Lazarick Brown again, all the way down to the 48-yard line of the Tigers. Nice connection as they're going to call the flag there at the 49. Let's see what the penalty is. Pass interference against the Tigers. They're going to tack 15 more onto the play. Moves the chains here as wait. They're going to spot the ball at the 41-yard line. So that must have been against Forest on a push-off. So they're going to say it's complete, and they're going to move the ball first down here at the 41. I don't really understand.
That don't make sense.
They caught it at the 48. Let's don't bang it right there. All right, so first down here for the Cats. Trip receivers to the right. Handoff there to Allen. He cuts up the middle of the field. He's across the 50, lowers his head, and gets the first down there for the Bearcats. 41 seconds timeout's now going to be called by Coach Lofton as Bearcats are getting greedy here, Drew. They're wanting some more points before half.
Oh, most definitely, man. I think you try to get down there. You got 41 seconds. What, do we still have 2 more timeouts after this?
I want to say we got one more after this. We
okay.
called one earlier in the half. But, look, man, we're in striking distance.
Oh, yeah.
I think if you definitely if you get down around the 40-yard line, which is only about 7 yards away, you can definitely look to try to go deep again. Do appreciate Justin running the camera for us.
Woo, that boy Justin.
Man, didn't he do a good job last week in the middle of that rain and all that? I tell you what, that was tough conditions, but
that's hard.
Crystal clear picture and brought all the action. We want to thank our exclusive sponsors of the Gridiron Show for the playoffs. That'd be Mecca Forest, Community Bank, Southside Mart, and Flavor Shack. Thank you to our sponsors for the playoffs. 41 seconds to go. Bearcats lead 27-7. Looking for more here as the ball is spotted at the 47-yard line of the Tigers. Empty set now for Lofton. He's dropping back. He's under pressure, rolling here to the left. He has room. He's to the 40, to the 30-yard line, and it's going to be tackled down there at the 23-yard line. And they're going to stop the ball to move the chains. You got to hurry up. There is an injured Bay High player back at the. Oh my goodness, Drew, that doesn't look good.
No, it don't.
Back right at midfield, and he already has his helmet off, holding his leg. My goodness. Nice game there by the Cats. We'll be right back as we're going to send this into player. Tending to an injured player here at midfield. The Bay High player's down. We'll hopefully he'll be all right. All right, thankfully Saunders is up now for the Tigers being helped off the field. We hope that he's all right as he's favoring his leg. Yeah, that was the doctor was helping him out. That's right. All right, now 1st and 10 here for the Cats. Is this going to be spotted at the 23-yard line? Bearcats knocking on the door of the red zone. Still have one more timeout as it's 31 seconds left to go in the first half of play. I would imagine they'd start the clock here.
Yeah, as soon as
just a second. Yep. All right, you got three receivers to the right, one to the left. I would have to say this is probably our favorite formation out of all of our offensive formations like this. Definitely. Yeah, we can run so many things out of this formation here.
Hey, and watch Kincaid right here. We'll let call it, okay?
Yep, there's no high safety either. I tell you what, I don't even know if Bay High has really put 2 safeties out there all night.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, let's see. Brown is kind of the in the middle of the 3-man set.
All right, hurry up, line. Get on.
All right, let's see. Clock is running now. 30 seconds, 29, 28. Let's go. Watch 1st and 10
Watch
here.
Kincaid.
Lofton taking his time to snap this one.
There we go.
Clock down to 20 seconds. There's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be running forward down to the 20.
I'm not too sure about that.
Yeah, and let's see. We're not going to take a timeout. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. And 6 seconds. I guess we're going to kick a field goal.
Maybe that's what our plan. That's okay.
I bet we're going to kick a field goal. Yep.
And the reason why I said throw it because if it's an incomplete pass, the clock stops. So if you run it, you got to call timeout, or if you don't have any timeouts, it's just going to keep running.
Obviously, I think that we were just kind of playing it here to get in the field goal position. So ball is going to be spotted at the 21-yard line, which will make this a 38-yarder for Matthias. We know he has a leg. Wind is blowing in, though.
It is. Look at that flag.
Wind blowing in the face kind of from the northeast. Blowing in, and we're headed towards the north end zone now as the Bearcats are moving right to left on your screen. Matthias, got to get some good coverage here. He has plenty of distance.
Did it go left?
No good, but my goodness, Drew, it was going to be wide left. As he could have made that one from 40.
He really could.
Really from 45. He had plenty of kick. Just tugged it a little bit to the left. So halftime here at L.O. Atkins, first round of the playoffs. Your Forest Bearcats lead 27. The Bay High Tigers have 7. Stay tuned for the halftime show as you got the Pride of Forest lining up here to take the field after Bay High presents their band presentation. We'll be back with the second half here in about 20 minutes on the Gridiron Show. That's right.
And you looked at a brand? No, I was going to ask you if you looked at it worse than I had to think. I hadn't looked. I'm sure it's on the whole list. Yeah. And who would be the next? I would like to know. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm good. I thought you were talking to. Oh, no, you're good. Let's see here. MSHA.
Let's score the more game.
Football. Let's see here. Brackets. Here we go. Volleyball. Give it a volleyball. Let's see. Football bracket. Alrighty, Justin. Here we go. Alrighty. So we'll play either Lanier or Summerall. I'm guessing that game is they're playing now? Yes. Okay. Yes. Lanier or Summerall. Speaking of Lanier, their high school band was in the parade last night. They're good. They were way behind my car. Were they? They don't have a pretty big band. That's surprising that a food that size is getting 480. Yeah, you're right. You would think that would be bigger. Oh, yeah. Hey, Dad is fired. You're hired. Hey, I'm calling Dad tonight telling him, hey, look, Dad, I appreciate your time. Dad, took your job. Oh, I go for crazy. Bird down. I like it. Pretty neat though, the train horn and bird down. Oh yeah, that's cool. Trying to add a little fun to it. Yeah. I'll take that later on. We just looked at the bracket and there's either Lanier or Summerall. Yeah, I'll do that. I want who's winning. Probably Lanier. Have a bunch on tonight? Still buddies? Yeah, he got up to 202. Yeah. Good crowd night. The crowd finally came in. He did. That's what me and Lee were talking about earlier. They finally showed up. Well, ticket prices for $2. That's expensive. You got 4 families and the 4. 5 moving up on late. 5 moving up on each family. Collins, 2212. I came back with it. Summerall leading steak knife.
Greene County's up 21-7. Wow, equipment. They're good. They're good. They got a quarterback. Swinging.
Who does?
Greene County.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we definitely got to beat the man too.
Oh, man. Let's be high.
We owe Bay High anyway. We owe them. They put us out in soccer. Boys soccer.
Oh, do they?
They won state like the past few years.
Justice said, when me and you were in school,
Yeah. We played them at basketball in 2007. They were good. I remember they had a big boy. Yeah, big boy. Yeah.
Jamie, you wish I had Miss Hayes cake right now. I didn't know Brianna Hunt went to church with y'all. Get off the field.
It's either 37 or 13 yards. Let's see it roll it down. Friday night. Field, baby.
You went for a sponsor. Man,
Make them hard.
ain't no doubt. I don't know if I'm starting doing St. Paul Girl, somebody.
Gotta get the third full crowd. Make that hard. Just gotta do third.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm not worried about this one.
I'm going to stay on here in a minute when we get back on and say, hey, look, if you want to donate some money, we will take it. I don't know. You know, with straight paper. Yeah. If you find Trey at Farm Bureau, he will help you take your money. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Cash app on there. Probably right. I wish I had one. Yeah, cash app. I don't do cash app either. Or any kind of PayPal or whatever. I got Venmo, I think. Do you do Venmo anymore? Cash app scares me, Justin. It does too. So much crime. So much. We see it every day. Oh, I tell you, y'all know about. Yes, we see it all the time. Oh, boy. Is the band with the I thought they were going down. We did, we went. It was in the 14th after 17th. But it was crazy, man. We played Northeast Jones. We looked way better than they did. They finished 6th. I mean, we were way better. It's all about the theatrical. That's what you gotta have all that extra stuff, man. If you don't have all these costumes and props and all that, so it's not just about the sound and everything. It's theatrical now. Yeah. We've upgraded over the years, but we're still not with some of the big dogs like Columbia who wins it every year. Yeah. It costs them kids $500 just to be on things. Really? Yeah. How do people afford that? What they do? I just take my son away. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, you go play football for free. So yeah, you got that boy play. Tough it up. Jeremy, you don't call tonight? You don't call? Yeah. Home is a nice quiet. Right. Last time I got a call from the Friday, I get home at 3 o'clock Saturday. Oh, no. We'll go to somewhere all next week. That's what Matt was just saying. It looks like they're winning right now. So we'll go down. Which I don't mind going. I mean, go down there and stuff. Where's Summerall? Down 49. What's the SA1 or whatever, man? SR1? Oh, SR1, excuse me. They do, they're like they come in, do tutoring and different things in school. They're based out of Jackson, but the founder is originally from Florida. So they do mostly Jackson area schools, but they do ours because one of the founders or who, whatever, is from Florida. I don't know who could tell you his name. But, 5 is blowing the doors off Lake 41-6. Lake Wood ain't there with us. Birds blowing the doors off. Mendenhall, Poplarville, 7-7 at the half. Oh, wow. That's no big kidding. Look at Mendenhall. Dude, Mendenhall quit the finish at 34th and I know. I'm amazed. Hey, you gonna speak on the documentary? Jones was losing the past 15 years. Ladies and gentlemen, documentary. Yeah, he said he was going to interview here. I thought he was. The Pride of Forest. Today this is the race of Mark Davis. Dude, I thought you were video. You were video. Great. Everyone was perfect, man. And also, you oh my God. You see this thing kind of kid. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Me and him just started bouncing ideas off each other. It was epic. Keelan needs to leave it done. Oh my God. My favorite part of him is the way the story. He cut it off too short. It was more to it. Yeah, it was. I wish it left a little bit more. That is great. That is great. We good over here, baby. We good over here. Get in here and do shit, baby. That was great. There's no John Frank running. Oh, there he is. Oh, let's go. Dude, that's hard. That's hard. It makes you look easy. Yeah. Love that little right up little thing. Doing these things on the goal. I'm thinking like 6 inches. I'm thinking in my head. That is impressive. I told him I think he's color dog. He does. He really does. I'm bigger babe. I would be a little bit bigger school than more. That's what I see. I mean, I'm just down there close to the coast like that. You know, you would think. They were 4'8" back when we played basketball. Really? 13 years ago. Oh, yeah, the new classification came out. What did we get? Where you are? Triple A. Okay, what? I'm 4'8". Who left? Houston dropped to 3A. Northeast Jones moved up to 5A. No. We're going to have a totally different next year. Oh, wow. Everybody else saying the board is all still. Yeah, that's good for it. Can we for it? Yeah, fit for it. They were 5. What else? Got Blue Moon. They dropped 1. They did drop 1. They dropped way below 1. You know, I can't believe that so many people are going out like moving up there. I mean, it's surprising. They dropped well. Like their weight say they're like 15. They were like 8 kids. Now they were 10. About 8 kids. Oh boy, that's all the thing. That's the thing I'm worried about. Yeah, no, I feel like I'm higher than this. That hurt?
All right, the Pride of Forest just finished up their excellent halftime presentation here as we're about to start the second half here in Forest, Mississippi, L.O. Atkins Field. Your Bearcats lead 27-7 after a really good half of football they put together. Drew, I'm excited for the second half coming up.
Oh, man, offensively, special teams, defense, we all look like we're in sync, and that's what we needed tonight. First playoff game, you kind of want your momentum like that, so I'm sure halftime was a good talk, and just probably little key things you're trying to fix, but overall, great job by the first half.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, the Bearcats playing with a lot of confidence. They're just looking like they're taking care of business. But if you're going to do that, you got to take care of the second half of action. As we saw Bay High really trying to get back in the game late in that second quarter as they tried to onside kick. They got it, but the Bearcats defense really stuffed them and then went down and put 6 on the board. So 27-7, we've seen a lot happening. Juice Lofton has had a nice run for a touchdown. He also connected with Lazarick Brown. Ty Chambers had a touchdown catch, and the defense had a pick 6. So it's really been happening all for the Bearcats so far tonight. Do want to thank our exclusive playoff sponsors of the Bearcat Gridiron Show here for the playoffs. It is pretty expensive to broadcast this game in the playoffs, and so thank you to our sponsors who stepped up to provide the broadcast for tonight and for the all the rounds of the playoffs. If your business wants to sponsor, let us know. But here are the sponsors through the playoffs. It's Bank of Forest, Community Bank, Southside Mart, and Flavor Shack. Thank you to our sponsors. We're about to get the second half underway. So Bearcats are ready to return this one as you got, let's see, JW and Sanders back at the 10-yard line. Bay High kind of came out a little early, and they didn't do a whole lot of warming up. They're kind of ready to go. Bearcats,
they ready to take their 3-hour drive back home, Lee.
I'll tell you, bless their heart. I'm very thankful the Bearcats took care of business in the regular season and won 2 host spots to start out the year.
And just a short comment on Lee, just a minute ago with the sponsors. If you want a sponsor, please get with me and Lee. We'd love to help you guys.
That's right. We'll give you a lot of publicity.
That's right.
Y'all know how many folks watch the show, and Bearcats have a good team, and we want you to support them and as many people as possible to watch.
Because it's $750 for us to broadcast each playoff. So if any monies would help.
That's right. Yeah, any support would happen. And Bearcats have a really good team this year. We want everybody to be able to root them on. Obviously at the game, but if you're not able to, I know we got some folks watching out of town, out of state even. You can watch that. Hey, looks like got a score update. Scott Central 37-13. I tell you, I think the Rebels are peaking at the right time.
Yeah, that's good for the Rebels there.
Yep. All right, 1st and 10 here though for the Bearcats at the 20-yard line. Yep. You got single coverage down here to Kincaid. There's gonna be a handoff to Washington, and he's still on his feet to the 30-yard line. He has a blocker to the 40. He's gone to the 50, the 40, 30, 20, 1 man to beat. He's in the end zone.
First play.
80 yards for JW. What about that for the senior, man? First play of the second half takes it to the house. How about that?
Well then. Whoop. What else you want to say?
Oh, wow. Hit the hole on the left side and just turned on the afterburners all the way to the house. Man.
That's second time tonight for JW, isn't it?
Yeah, that time he put it in the end zone. He had a nice 70-yard run that he was tackled in the red zone, but that time he put 6 on the board for Forest, and the Bearcats extend their lead. Wow. Matias gets it through, and that is 34-7. Cats with an exclamation point here to start out the second half. I tell you what, the coach in the locker room said, "Hey boys, we're going to run the ball.
Hey, we're going to run it down." I like it,
and that's what happened.
Hey, and you got to give we talked about JW, but your offensive linemen are creating that hole there.
That's right.
So great job by the O line to create that hole for JW to get down the field.
Yep, we know Forrest can run the ball. It's just a matter of opening it up, and we see the Cats doing that here tonight. The wind is really kind of blowing in here in our face as it's coming in from the north, from the east, from the northeast.
Northeast, yeah.
Hey, Drew, it is middle of November, and we're wearing shorts and all that. It is about time. I'm tired of sweating.
Yeah, me too, buddy. I think by the end of this week, it's going to finally cool off again.
I went and sat out in the deer stand on Saturday, and
you ready to come back in?
Miserable experience.
You're ready to come back in.
All right, so 34-7, Cats. 15-second drive there as JW take it 80 yards to the house. Matias puts a good leg into that one. It's going to be fielded there at the 11-yard line there by the Tigers. Number 12 has been doing it tonight on special teams. He's still on his feet, though, across the 30 up to the 34-yard line on the return there for the Tigers. Tigers got their work cut out for them against this tenacious Bearcat defense. Stay tuned, Bearcat fans. Don't give up on this game. Fourth quarter trivia is coming up by Flavor Shack. As the Bearcats go in for the win in the fourth quarter, you can win too. You can win a Flavor Shack combo meal with an correct answer to the fourth quarter trivia question. Stay tuned. Flavor Shack.
Yes, sir.
Open late tonight. Y'all gonna get some Flavor Shack food after this game. Long way to go though in this ball game. Anything can happen. Bay High Tigers now under center. All right, formation handoff to the fullback. Ty Chambers in there from the linebacker position. Plugs the hole, and there's no gain on that play. Maybe a gain of one, they'll call it.
Yeah, Ty has done that numerous times, and I met him at the hole. And
so Ty is so tall, man. Was that Reagan? That might have been Reagan Tadlock coming in. I don't know. It was either one of those boys.
Yeah.
Second down and 8 now after a gain of 2. I think it was a generous 2 yards. Be a handoff there again to Jalen Antoine. He's on his feet. We've seen him make some plays tonight. Cuts up the middle of the field and wrestled down inside the 40-yard line. First down there for the Tigers. Drew, really, he's their MVP.
Yeah, he's ran the ball well for them tonight. And, they just do that little, I don't know, you call it like a trap type thing. And he just gets up the middle there. And he's doing that well tonight.
Yeah. If anybody else has some scores, let us know. Definitely want to keep up with what's going on here in the playoffs.
He's having a good time.
Hey, if anybody knows the score to the Morton game, let us know. All right, 1st and 10 here for the Tigers. There's going to be the snap handoff on the inside to Washington. Oh, excuse me, he's stacked up in the backfield. Lost on the play there. A host of defensive players there for the Cats. Antoine going nowhere.
Mr. Lofton again, is all right, 21?
Yeah, Tyvon Fulton.
I said Lofton.
Blowing it up, but I think he had praise more in there. But Fulton has really had a great game here on defense.
Yeah, I mean, you calling his name multiple times.
Loss of about 5 yards on that play. We'll call it 4 yards back to the 41-yard line of the Cats. Ladner, the quarterback, under center. He's going to keep it, looking to pass. He's been chased behind the 50-yard line. He chokes the ball up in the air. It's going to be incomplete as he barely got that ball back across the line of scrimmage, just close to a grounding play. As he was within the hashes. Latrell Pace chased him all the way back about 15 yards, and he was running for his life.
Yeah, he was. I thought they were going to call holding at one point, but they didn't.
That's right.
Hey, great pressure, though. I mean, that's what you need on the defensively, to put the pressure on the quarterback, make him throw it like that.
That's right. All right, so 3rd down now and 14, ball at the 21-yard line. And you got to think that Bay High would be going for it on 4th down, four down territory at this point in the game. Looking to pass his Ladner. He's under pressure from Keaton. He throws it out of bounds, and it's going to be a flag down here at the 48-yard line for holding. Greg Keaton pushed him to the turf. Penalty is declined, and it's going to be 4th and 14 there at the 41-yard line. 9 minutes and 50 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter of play. Bearcats lead 34-7. Bearcat defense has been living in the backfield here this second half.
Yes, they have.
Seriously, though, I know we were just kidding about the Morton score, but I'd be interested to see a score to the Quitman game, or I think we're paired up with Sumrall and Lanier.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sumrall was winning Lee at half, I think, for them 21-14 or something like that. So
I got you.
which if they do win, we're going to Summeralls.
Oh, are we? We're not going to get to host.
What Matt Wade said, but
Okay.
which is fine. That means third round we'll come back here.
Okay, I got you. We gotta take care of business here tonight. Nice punt there by the Tigers as they down it inside the 2 yard, well, right at the 2 yard line.
Yeah. Gonna do one more play. Then score again.
Yeah, I like it. Hey, yeah. So Bearcats have only run one play of offense here in the second half, which we are only 9 minutes and 41 seconds left in the third quarter, and Bearcats ran one play to JW because he took it 80 yards to the house. We'll see what happens here, as you would imagine. All right, so the formation is going to be 2 men in the backfield with Lofton. That'd be Allen and Washington. 2 receivers here to the near side. You do have one-on-one coverage down there to the right. It's going to be a handoff there to JW. Why not? He's going to bounce to the outside, cuts it up the field, and it's going to be up to the 5 yard line. Good run there by JW. Gain of about 3 yards there. Going to mark him at the 6.
It's one of those uncomfortable positions you get back there and you're in the 2 yard line. So you would try to get it out of there,
Yeah, that's right. All right, formation here for the Cats is 2 men to the right side, 2 men in the backfield to be JW and Allen with Lofton standing right at the goal line. Ball is on the 6 yard line, and there's going to be a flag on the play. All sides there by the Tigers. It's going to help the Bearcats get out from under the shadow of their own goalpost. So second down now and 2. As the Bearcats are trying to put together a long drive here in the third quarter. Lofton in the gun. Ball is at the 11 yard line. They're going to send Allen out into the flat. It's going to be a handoff there to JW, and he scampers forward for maybe a yard. That's we're going to third down and short. Tell you what, Matt is doing a great job on the PA tonight. We can probably just turn us off and turn Matt on. It's great. All right, so third down and 1. Here at the 12 yard line. Come on, Cats. Give me a snap. Juice is going to keep it himself. He has the first down. He's tackled across the 15 yard line. Spot the ball at the 16, and that'll move the chains there for the Cats.
I think they're just trying to run this clock.
Yeah, I think so.
Eat this clock down, right?
Chew it up. Chew it up. That's right. Like you said, Drew, our offensive line is doing a great job. I tell you, look across that front. You got on that right side there, big number 78, Jacoby Crudup. We'll call them all out here in just a minute. They need their flowers. All right, there's a handoff there to Washington again. He's going to try to rescue Allen. He spins out of a tackle and up to the 20 yard line. Great run there by the senior Sean Allen.
Number 11, Allen on the kick.
Christian Lewis is also there in a guard spot. Tackle spot. Let's see, on number 54 there for the Cats on the line. Rodavius Graffin-Reed. We'll work our way across here. But, hey, good job here by the O-line so far. Working their way up now to the 20 yard line. Second down and 7 here for the Cats. Keeper there by Juicy. Pitches it out to Allen, and he's on the outside to the 30, to the 40. He has a blocker up to the 45 yard line, and first down, Bearcats.
Love that play. I guess we did that in the first half, and we ran it down the field. They had a flag on us or whatever, but love that play call.
That was beautiful. He didn't spring it for Asfar that time, but moves the ball up across the 45 yard line, and the Cats are just marching on down the field, Drew.
Yes, they are. I like it. Eating that clock up. Let's get down here and score again.
6 minutes and 43 seconds here in the third quarter, inching closer to fourth quarter trivia. 34-7, Cats lead. Juice. in the gun. Same formation they're going to bring Kincaid over.
There he is.
Jamari Hughes wide open as Allen as he catches the ball out of the backfield. Runs over a tackler there at the 45-yard line down to the 43. First down, Cats. To Allen, man, he's a load.
Yes,
coming out of the backfield.
Hey, and Allen's not scared to lower his head and hit somebody, too. I like it.
Yep. Casey says Sumrall leads 21-14.
Oh.
That's interesting. Tell you what, playoffs are exciting, Drew.
They are.
All right, first down here for the Cats, now into Tiger territory. Ball spotted at the 43. Looking to pass now is Juice. Zips over the middle. Caught there by Jamari Hughes. And he's to the 20. He's to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats. 43-yard strike. The second of the night there for Juice Lofton. His arm has been back tonight. He's been throwing all kind of touchdown passes.
Man, he is looking very accurate tonight. Looking good.
Yep, looking extremely good as he zipped that ball across the middle to a wide open number 0, Jamari Hughes, who took it in for the Bearcat TD. 40-7. And we're going to go for 2.
Oh, we are. Oh.
Tell you what, there must be something to this points deal, Drew.
Maybe so.
Because Coach Lofton's definitely been greedy tonight. Bring Hughes over in motion. It's going to be a handoff there to Washington. He plunges forward. Put 2 more on the board there for the Cats. 42-7 with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the third quarter of play. Bearcats big here tonight.
Go ahead and warn the
no running clock in the playoffs, I guess.
Well, you know, I would think they might be wanting to negotiate that.
Always running clock.
Always.
Really? Really? Wow.
In the state championship.
Okay, fans, come on, make a little noise for your Bearcat cheerleaders.
There we go. Man, what a game, Drew. This is kind of what you wanted to do. Is you know, it's not over, but it's over, man.
No, and it is. And like we talked about earlier in the game, that, you know, this is the good. It kind of sets your foot into it. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah.
You know, the momentum through these next couple of weeks, and I like it. I mean, it's good. It's
I
a
think
good win for the
it
Bearcats.
sends a message that, hey, we're for real, man. We're not taking anything lightly. We're coming to play.
And it's good to see your offense like really kicking in.
That's right. Everything's kind of coming together. Return there at the 10. Got a few blockers in front of them. Does the Tiger return man up across the 45-yard line? Tackled there, the 47.
If there's one thing, maybe special.
Let's focus in on that. We've seen Bay High return some good kicks so far. Do want to thank our exclusive sponsors for the playoffs: Bank of Forest, Community Bank, Southside Mart, and Flavor Shack. Thank you for sponsoring the Bearcat Gridiron Show in the playoffs. All right, first down now for the Tigers. Bearcat defense back on the field. 4 minutes and 20 seconds here in the third quarter. 2 receivers here to the near side. Now they're going to flip the package here to the right. Handoff there to Antoine, and he's going to be tackled there in the backfield. Praise Moore was in there from the linebacker position to stack him up for a 3-yard loss. Tell you what, Drew, it's been a lot of fun. I know I've said this before on the broadcast, but watching these seniors, man, we've been watching them come up together when they were freshmen, sophomores, man, they're getting it done. They're getting it done here this year, kind of all coming together, seeing that experience.
Yeah, this is our 8th year of doing this together, and it's cool seeing the seniors from freshmen to now, how they've matured and become great ball players and leaders on the field.
That's right. Second down now and 12 as Ladner's going to look to pass. He zips it out, kind of sidearm. It's going to be complete there at the 48-yard line of the Bearcats. Will bring up third down and manageable there for the Tigers, as that's probably one of the few passes we've seen the quarterback complete there for the Tigers so far tonight. Ball spot at the Bearcat 49-yard line. 3rd down and 6. We'll call it 3rd down and 5. They got to get down to the 44. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Man, they're running all kind of clock down. There's the snap, high formation, and it's going to be carried there by the running back as he is not going to get very much. Maybe a gain of 2, bring up 4th down and a long 3 yards there for the Tigers. You would think they would go for it. We'll see. Jalen Antoine has been their running back tonight. I'm sure he probably has close to 100 yards. We don't keep stats on this show, but he is definitely toting the rock for them pretty well. But the Bearcat defense has really been shortened up. Here, 4th down now and 3 there for the Tigers. Going to be a little fake on the bootleg. Pass out is going to be complete there to big number 88. He runs over a Bearcat defender, Jamari Hughes, who came up and made the tackle. He barely gets the first down. My goodness, 88 came out of the tight end position and laid the boom.
Hey, 88's a big boy, but you got to give it to Jamari Hughes. That son did not hold up, and he came in hitting too.
Yeah,
I like it.
He might be seeing a little stars right now, but tell you what, he was not scared when he came up to that.
I love a kid who will lower that head and get in there. So, I mean, good job, Hughes.
Made the Tigers earn that first down as they move the chains now at the 42-yard line of the Bearcats. 1st and 10 here for the Tigers. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Stay tuned, trivia fans. We're coming up for you. Flavor Shack. Coming off the block is Latrell Pace, tracking him down.
Good job,
sacked
Pace.
in the back, or tackle for a loss in the backfield. Latrell Pace, man, made that play happen. Loss of 2, yeah.
Is Pace
He's a senior,
senior.
I think. No, sophomore. Excuse me.
Man, I can't wait to watch him. Next couple years.
Our defensive line next year is still going to be pretty salty.
Yeah, you
We're
really
have
are.
Keaton, Irby, Pace.
The linebackers, I guess, is what you'll have to replenish there.
That's right. All right, so 2nd down now and 12 to here for the Tigers.
There he is, Lee. There he is.
He escapes the sack. He's out across the 40-yard line. Is going to chased out of bounds there by Ty Chambers. But it's going to be close to a first down. They're going to mark him just short of the line to gain there as Ladner was scampering, trying to get the first down. It'll be 3rd down and 1 here for the Tigers.
Here we go, Lee.
All right, let's go ahead and set this thing up. So last time we were at Elo Atkins Field, we were recognizing the 1999 state championship team, their 25 years.
Okay.
So that was a state championship team in the first round of the playoffs for the 1999 championship team. Obviously, they won the game.
Yeah.
How many points did the Bearcats score in the first round of the playoffs in 1999?
Wow.
How many points did the Bearcats score in the first round of the playoffs in 1999? I bring that up because that 1999 state championship team was just honored for 25 years a couple weeks ago here at Elo Atkins.
Wow. That's a good one, Lee.
So we're in the first round of the playoffs tonight. Bearcats have a good team. We're going to see how far they go. But we're gonna see. Let me disclose the answer here. Oh yeah, we are muted. There we go. I did a lot of talking for nothing there.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, guys.
There we go.
Don't fire us.
All right, so since we were muted, did y'all hear the winner of the trivia question? y'all let me know. Okay, they said no. All right, so the winner of the trivia question was Jerry Bowie. He wins the Flavor Shack fourth quarter trivia. The Bearcats in 1999 scored 27 points in the first round of the playoffs. Congratulations to Jerry. You go claim your prize there at the Flavor Shack combo meal. Thank you to Flavor Shack for sponsoring fourth quarter trivia. Sorry we were muted there. But Bearcats here in the first round tonight have scored 42 points, trying to double that up almost as we look back to 25 years when the 1999 team won the state championship. So congratulations to Jerry. Jerry for winning. Thank you. They said he played on the team. He doesn't count. Well, yeah, we'll count that. Hey, at least he remembers. That's good.
I'm about to say.
All right, fourth down and 2 now here for the Tigers. Looking to pass. Ladner rolling out. He throws it. It's going to be complete. Incomplete there at the 20-yard line as he had his man rolling out in the tight end position. And the Bearcats are going to get the ball back here with 9 minutes to go here in the ball game.
The clock is running, Lee.
We know. Casey May said 27 first. We're going to give it to somebody who has not won before. So, thank y'all all for playing. Sorry we were muted. We built it up and then we just cut it off.
Oh, the tension was so tight.
Oh, I know. I was like, man, let me disclose my question, and then I guess I never just came back on. Or the answer. All right, so Lofton back in the game here with the offense on the field. A handoff there to Sanders, a freshman. He breaks free. Number 10 is to the 40. He's across the sideline to the 50.
Wow.
He has a man to beat. He has some speed. He cuts it back. He's going to be to the 10. One man to beat in the end zone. Touchdown for the freshman. JaMychal Sanders.
Wow.
Takes it 80 yards to the house.
That a boy, Mr. Sanders.
Woo!
Love seeing young men like that.
He killed some men in the backfield. Wow. My goodness. We knew they had him back there for some speed. And, man, he really turned on the afterburners there. Great job by the offensive line to open it up. And the Bearcats put 6 more on the board, 48-7 here, pending the extra point. Unfortunately, we have 2 Tigers that are hurt back here at the line of scrimmage. My goodness. Wow. JaMychal Sanders. I think you want to remember that name, folks.
Yeah, I agree.
Freshman. They have him back there returning punts, and we see why.
I mean, he had some burners turned on.
Man, he really did.
Was getting it.
He did. And, man, he really angled back here towards the near side of the field and was looking really good. Wow. That's exciting. I've seen the Bearcats really running a good night. I wish we had some stats, Drew, and I know they'll go back and they'll tally the stats up and all that, but really looking good on the ground. We're glad to see both of the Tiger players getting up on their feet and looks like they'll be okay. That shows you, man, the offensive line just punished them on that run.
Oh, my gosh. Daryl, that's wrong, Daryl.
Daryl. Easy now.
Oh, that's good stuff. Jerry gonna get y'all.
All right, looking to extend the lead here is Matthias. Matthias, he's helping his average out tonight. I know he's missed two field goals, a field goal and an extra point, but he's helping his average out by having to kick so much tonight.
Yeah.
He puts another one through. It's 49-7.
Run the clock.
Bearcats, yeah, keep running this clock. It's 7 minutes and 24 seconds is this running clock here in the ball game at this point, and the Bearcats are taking care of business. Really, what we're looking at is
yeah, I was going to ask Casey if he could find us that score, or anybody.
yeah,
the
anybody
Summerall
that know that
Lanier.
Summerall Lanier score.
Kind of let us know what that score is like.
That's right.
But according to Matt Wade, if the Summerall does win, we will go to Summerall next week.
Yeah, okay. I really like to host it here, man.
I know.
Nice of a Lanier one.
It would.
Hey, here's some good information that Jacoby brags. I remember watching Jacoby play.
What you got,
Because at number 10, which would be Sanders there, is Marcus and Jamari Payne's little brother.
Oh.
I remember watching Marcus and Jamari Payne. There were some
Okay.
great players there from the Bearcats from back just a few years ago. There's a squib kick, goes off of the Tiger return man. Now it's going to be taken there at the 30-yard line and pushed out of bounds there at the 39-yard line. Kind of more of a line drive kick there. I think that was more of the strategy there for the Bearcats. Is, hey, we've been kicking it deep to them.
Yeah.
Let's just kick it right at them.
Yeah.
6 minutes to go in the ball game. Bearcats 49, Bay High Tigers 7. Man, what an exclamation point. This is the way you want to start the postseason.
That's it.
Come in with a lot of energy and been taking care of business. Your defense has been playing great. On that last drive, the Tigers were really pushing, and they just stalled out, man, because our defense has just been so dominant. Ooh,
What you got?
21-20 Summerall. Wow, man, what a game!
Wow.
What a game!
Somebody missed the extra point there. And
I know. You don't know how much time is
hey,
left?
that's what I would have wondered
Yeah.
if you knew the time left on that game.
Tell you what, this game is probably a little later than what I was anticipating, although it is a running clock. But whenever you score 49 points, there's a lot of stoppage in play.
Yeah, that's right.
Delay a game there against the Tigers. They've been running the play clock all the way down almost every play. Tell you what, Bay High does have some good-looking uniforms. They had a really impressive band squad and all that. Came up. Pass is going to be over the head of the intended receiver out in the flat. Second down now and 15. Under 9 minutes left, they say, in the fourth quarter. Wow.
Wow, under 9 minutes.
I'm going to say we want Lanier to win that one.
Summerall, you think baseball school. You don't really think much of a football school.
Right, yep. All right. I would also be interested in that Quitman score. I think they're playing, what is it, Greene County maybe? All right, there's going to be a handoff to number 14. Was that a flag that came in?
Yeah, it looks like maybe a face mask.
Yeah, they're going to call face masks against the Bearcats.
So, Lee, classifications came out this week, and so Quitman, tell me if I'm wrong, just Quitman went down. Is that what Matt was telling us?
Really?
Went to 3A. Northeast went to 5A.
What? Wow.
So that's two of the guys in our district that are.
We only got to play them 2 years.
That's right. So Morton staying, Forrest is staying.
I saw Sebastopol moving down.
Sebastopol went to 1A.
Yeah. Well, the Sebastopol barely made it up to 2A anyway. It was like one student.
Yeah.
So, interesting.
So that kind of changes some things in your district for next year. You got to look at, So, I mean, just fun to look at.
Yeah. See, they say Mendenhall and Northeast Jones are both winning in the fourth quarter.
Okay.
All right, so second down and 1 here. Ball is at the 48-yard line of the Tigers. There's going to be a handoff there to Jalen Antoine. He's going nowhere. Bearcat defense is still in the game to make him pay. Loss of about 2 yards, third down and 3. Rolling clock here, 3 minutes left in the ball game. Cats Cats trying to put the icing on this one. Oh, wow. Greene County beating Quitman 28-21. Interesting. Wow, we're matched up with them if we would meet them in the third round. Incomplete. So, yeah, so we're matched up. We'll play the winner of Lanier and Summerall, and then Quitman and Greene County, we would meet them probably in the third round.
And Greene County, I think, is the team to beat, they say. I mean, it's really good.
Yeah.
Besides Louisville in the 4A,
That's right.
or, the North.
But, Drew, I think the challenge for the Bearcats is, you win this game in such dominating fashion. You got to take it one game at a time, one play at a time. Let's don't be looking down the bracket.
Right.
Let's take it one game at a time. We're a good team, Drew.
We are.
Tackle there, close to the first down. They're going to call them short, and the Bearcats are going to get it back here with 2 minutes to go in the game, and you expect to see some victory formation here for the red and blue.
Yeah, they're probably going to kneel it, I would say, right here. But, hey, Lee, overall, Bearcats offensively did a great job tonight. Lofton has connected a bunch of passes for touchdowns. J.W. Washington.
Oh, man, what a game.
Great runs by him tonight. Defensively, it's still the same red brick wall that we've seen all year round. And I'm missing one. Special teams, wasn't it?
Well, we had a pick six by the defense, and Ty Chambers had a nice 20-yard touchdown grab.
That's it.
For the second score of the game.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what you're going with there is like overall, we had done a great job. We executed what we needed to do tonight.
Well, and, we knew that Bayhigh was not going to be as good as we were, but we did not play down to our competition.
There you go.
We played our style of ball.
There you go.
And that's what it's going to take here for the rest of the playoffs. Expect maybe to have only one play run here as there's only 50 seconds left on the game clock. 16 seconds left here on the play clock, and then that should be it here for the Cats. Lofton takes a knee, and the Bearcats are running here to the sidelines, and your Forest Bearcats are going to win this ball game in the first round of the playoffs. They're going to advance 49-7 in the first ever matchup between your Forest High School and Bayhigh. Cats come out on top and look to see who their opponent will be next week. Hey, we appreciate all of our sponsors here for the playoff edition of the Gridiron Show. Our exclusive sponsors for the playoffs: Bank of Forest, Community Bank, Southside Mart, and Flavor Shack. If you would like to sponsor for games going forward, please let us know, and we will get your business well advertised as the Bearcats look to make a run here in the playoffs. Hey, God bless. Go Cats. We'll see you next time.